Good morning. Welcome to our Sunday morning Sprintacular. I did not scare Jamie today.
You didn't? I was ready for it. I was paying
Yeah,
attention.
that is awesome. So I am Gillian St. Kevern, author of empowering queer fiction that confounds expectations. And with me is my amazing co-host, Jamie Sands. Hi, Jamie.
I'm Jamie. I write, what do I write? Optimistic urban fantasy and queer romance. I'm a little sleepy today, uh, in case you couldn't tell. I've just filmed like a dozen TikToks and that apparently used all my brain space. Good morning, everyone.
Yep, I also may have peaked too early today. I took the dog for a walk and then was feeling really energetic, and so I made pancakes for breakfast. Then I discovered this is hilarious. I went on Book Report, and it was I then went to make a pot of tea, and so I heard the little ka-ching that
Mm,
means we've sold a book. And so yesterday I made 4 cents in pages read. The day
amazing.
before that, I made 7 cents. So I was like,
Oh,
okay, as long as it's over 4 cents, I'll be happy. I go back, I have earned $39.10 today. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I look at Book Report, and Book Report says you have sold no books. And I'm like, what? And then I'm like, oh, hang on. And I check my sales from yesterday. Some lovely, incredible person went and bought every book in the Read by Candlelight series
wow.
yesterday, and it's showing up today.
That's amazing. Oh, good
Yes,
work, you.
so I have been so happy since then
Yeah,
that
I
my
bet.
brain has completely gone to pieces and I have not done anything.
I wonder if it's the effect of the Monsters and Mayhem group because
Oh,
those we both have revealed our covers on in the last couple of days, and it's been so busy. Like I've got over 60 responses to that, reactions to that post. That overnight, that's huge.
I
So
think
I
it
wonder if
must
someone went,
be,
I don't know your name. I'm going to go check out everything you've written. That
yeah,
would be
it is,
nice.
it is insane. But I have, in the hour since I discovered that, I have written 3 post-it notes.
Oh, good. Well, it's better than no post-it notes.
Better than no post-it notes, but still, and these are the small kind, so extra pathetic.
I,
Okay,
yeah.
two small and one big. But
Well,
yeah,
yesterday afternoon was a bit of a write-off for me. I mostly just lay around and slept. But in the evening, I wrote more of my work in progress, more Night's Melody, and I got to 3,000 words for the day. So I'm feeling very positive about this project.
that
Um,
is very cool.
mm.
We've been joined by Ada. It's
Hello,
awesome to
Ada.
see you, Ada.
I
We've
hope you're not
also,
sitting in a car in a car park today.
yes, but we've also been joined by Rosalind James, and I want to give her a special shout out. I'm assuming your pronouns, Rosalind. Sorry, it's not James, it's Rosalind Sterling. Rosalind has attempted to join our stream something like 3 times, and every time she's shown up 5 minutes before we ended the stream.
Oh,
So
yes.
I am super excited to have Rosalind here at the beginning.
Oh, I just saw the ballet last night. Yay! I hope you liked it as much as I did. It was
Oh,
so
that's good.
good.
Yay. So it seems
I'm not
like
over.
we're all sleepy and happy and all over the place this morning.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm wearing my pin that
Yay.
Julie gave me last week. It's a cat asleep on a stack of books, just in case Julie was going to turn up. But oh, good. Ada enjoyed the ballet.
Yeah,
Oh, and this shirt, this sweater, I bought at Dangerfield in Wellington right before conference. I love it.
fantastic.
It's ridiculous, and Anna hates it, so it's all good.
Awesome. Rosalind, I am happy you're here and happy that I got your some of your pronouns right.
All the pronouns. It's the way to
Yeah,
be, honestly.
yep. So let's see. What do we do on Sundays?
Sometimes we kind of check in, like, how are things tracking, I guess.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Oh, yeah, my Welcome to Night Vale poster is on that side. I'm a Hiram McDaniels fan. Six-headed dragon for mayor. Anna has the Faceless Old Woman Who Secretly Lives in Your Home for mayor poster. So we're rivals in that.
Yeah, I hate to say it, I'm on Anna's side in this.
Faceless Old Woman just scares me too much.
But she has such good policies, and she lives in your house, so she kind of knows what your situation is.
Okay, but Hiram McDaniels is literally a five-headed dragon.
It's
Who
hard
cares?
to get past that. But
So,
yeah.
that's where we are.
So we are having mayoral elections here in Christchurch. Well, local elections and mayoral elections are part of it. And our local newspaper, like I think every place in New Zealand has a little local newspaper. Hi, Red Fox. It is awesome to have you here. I'm just sharing Christchurch news with everyone. Because I like house it all over the place, I get a lot of those little local newspapers. And this one, I think it was in the Star Times, which is not actually that local. Well, it's not local to anywhere except for Christchurch. Point is, local elections, someone who is a big deal and everyone expected her to run again was stepping down, and she's not endorsing any of the candidates. So they had an interview with her. And then in the last paragraph, they were like, oh yeah, so here are the candidates running for her old position include so-and-so, so-and-so, and the wizard. And I'm like, holy crap, the wizard.
The wizard. I thought he's like stepped down as wizard though.
Apparently not. Apparently the wizard is entering local politics, which is fantastic. So for those unaware, Christchurch has a wizard. He is lovely. He is Oxford or Cambridge educated, just randomly showed up in Christchurch one day and was like, hello, I'm your wizard now. In pre-earthquake days, he used to hang out in the square, kind of heckling the evangelists, and he has a pearly white telephone that he was his direct line to God, and so he was just a very entertaining street performer who I discovered lives, I think, in Rangiora with his mum, and they are just so lovely. And yeah.
Auckland doesn't have anyone nearly as interesting running for mayor.
Yeah.
No, we're bereft of a wizard up here.
Yep.
Maybe that's my next career change.
Yeah, I think honestly you'd make a pretty good wizard. But yeah. So everyone, I think, now knows where I'm planning to vote.
I think so.
So obviously I take a keen interest in local politics.
Shall we warm up?
Yes. So I'm getting out the Wild Unknown again this morning because I feel like I need a bit of Wild Unknown right now.
I hear that.
Toby is in his usual place on the sofa, snoozing in the sun, which is coming through the window and undoubtedly going to hit me in the face for most of this stream.
Oh no.
No curtains for the windows that fall directly on this table. So what I have done is I have propped up paper bags and pieces of my plotting paper that I'm not actively using.
Great. Yep.
To kind of shield me a bit, but
I've got much cushion behind me. Well, although Anna's just got up, so she might be going up to see what's going on out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ada
maybe.
suggesting that we look up Norton the First, Emperor of the United States and Protector of Mexico.
I feel like I know about him because of the Sandman comics. I think he's mentioned in that.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, hey, Jamie, look who we've got today.
I love the chariot.
Yeah.
I love
So, this is our. So, Rosalind, because you have not joined us for the start of a stream before, you may not be aware that we start with a little warm-up activity where we take a tarot card image, some form of prompt, and then just take 5 minutes to kind of just Google.
Just Google our brains and download it through a pen onto paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a creative free fall, just to get everything that's front of mind out of your mind onto paper, getting our creative muscles warmed up and our minds clear for the work that we're about to do. So
You don't have to use Google on your brain.
We both gravitate to tarot cards because they've such rich imagery and stuff.
And we've got such nice decks. I love that
Yeah.
one. He's one of the ones that I ordered. I bought off a friend to add to my alley man.
Yeah, so the chariot is our horse with his mane blowing in the wind. He's looking directly ahead. And the sun is in the center of the card behind him. So it's like it's just, shining down directly on him. He has a pentacle on a loop around his neck. And the chariot represents strong will and triumph. It's confidence, will, and your inner warrior. At points in your life when you felt the bliss of achievement or somebody buying all of the books in your Read by Candlelight series, you were riding on his back. Build a relationship with this part of yourself. Try to see the chariot inside you. The more focused your mind, the easier it will be to sense his presence and stay mounted on his back. With the fixed gaze and sure footing, you'll be headed toward all you dream of.
I love that.
Until we are able to Google our brains, this is the
We like to do pen and paper because we type the rest of the time, but you can do it any way you like. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm using a pen from Mercury Energy, who I briefly contracted for.
Yep. I have a crappy pen I got at Warehouse Stationery.
The pens.
It's purely the reason I bought it for that.
It's pretty good. All right.
Here's the chariot again, and now Jamie's going to give us 5 minutes.
Starting now. All right, that is our 5 minutes. How did the brain Googling go?
Really good. But on second thoughts, I've decided I do not want to Google my brain. There's too many.
It's a bit frightening.
Yes.
That was a really good pep talk for me. I'm kind of tempted to copy out some of that into my bullet journal so I can refer back to it again, because it was a good kind of it was good aim.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
During the warm-up, Kitty has let us know that people are again split between two channels. So
Oh no.
Amy and I use the same Melon account, but it streams this stream simultaneously to my channel, Gillian St. Kevern, and Jamie's channel, which is Jamie Sands author, or is it writer, or just Jamie?
I think it's writer. Let me double check.
So we're trying to avoid the scenario of people going sort of people being split between two chats, because when you're in one chat, if people are commenting in the other chat, you can't see that. Jamie and I can see everything because we are God. But yeah, it can be.
So it looks like there's more people on Gillian's. So maybe if everyone switches over to Gillian's for today out of mine, and then everyone will be together in the chat.
Yay, togetherness.
Oh, and we should share our Discord link because we forgot to do that yesterday.
Oh gosh, yes, we did. Okay, I can grab that. I know
grab it?
how to do it now.
Our Discord is a pretty chill place. It's for chatting and for talking about writing and exciting new things that are coming on. We've also got a postcard exchange happening if you want to join in and get some physical mail. It's pretty nice. It's a nice little community. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. It sounds like the warm-up worked really well for Rosalind, who ended up going off topic and fixed some formatting in her series Bible before they start writing in it. Which
that sounds really useful, honestly. That doesn't sound off topic. That's fine.
What was I going to say?
Oh, hello. We've got 2 new people in the Discord. Hello and welcome.
Oh, hello. A wild Ada Maria Soto appeared. I love that. I don't know why putting a wild in front of something so happy, but I am just easily pleased like that. On the AuthorTube writing conference, somebody did a session on how to make a series, how they make their series Bible. And it was so simple and obvious and straightforward and would never have occurred to me.
I missed this. What was it?
It's basically just they literally screen shared and showed them writing like a short story and then going through and being like, okay, here are the details that I will need to remember. Here's how I collate them so that I can find them easily.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow. You
Easy.
don't, every time you need to check eye color, you don't just page through a 300-page. What?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump into our first sprint. 20 minutes. Shut Facebook down. Open up the work in progress. Okay. I've got so many complicated French names with acutes and graves and things in this that I've just copy and pasted a little list of everyone's names to the bottom of my work in progress so I can copy paste them in when I need to.
Fantastic.
So complicated. Okay. 20 minutes. You ready?
Did your teacher ever teach you
a cute little mouse ran up the hill and fell down to his grave? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right. 20 minutes starting now.
sometimes that's the whoops,
Down.
talking over each other.
First sprint down.
Yay!
My
So
God,
during that
this
sprint,
flying out of me.
we were joined by Amphigori. Welcome. So yep. So yeah, that was our first 20-minute focus sprint. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mini post-its filled out, which takes me to the midway point of this story, though I think I'm going to have to go back and fill in the gaps a wee bit.
I got 830 words, which
wow,
it felt good. It was just flying out of me. So
that's incredible. Okay. I'm guessing that if the words are flowing to that extent, you will want to just jump right back on in.
I will. Yep, pretty much.
Share what you accomplished during that sprint in the comments, but I think we will encourage Jamie and just dive right back in again for our second sprint.
I'm excited. All right,
We're excited. Oh, Rosalind got 353 words. So between Rosalind and Jamie, we've already written 1,000 words this morning. And Ada takes us up to 1,200. Brilliant.
Nice. Exciting. All right, let's do another 20 minutes starting now. Second sprint done. I don't think I got quite as many that time.
In the meantime,
140.
Awesome. That's incredible.
Still really good.
Yeah. Amphiguri added 100 words in their last sprint, which is kind of incredible given how late they joined us. Jen is here. Hello. I finished constructing a plot of little post-its.
Awesome.
And now I'm just I'm going to go back and kind of use the green post-its for like the spooky stuff and make sure that I've got all of that included.
Awesome.
Yep.
You're making huge progress with that whole thing.
Yeah. Ada, unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to Ada. Home stuff is intruding. Oh, Gina's going to try and actually work on something new, which is super exciting.
Ooh. Good luck.
Ada, we'll be here next week.
Yep. Oh. How you doing? Do you want a little break?
I do want a little break, not because I'm tired or I need a break, but I've been saving the last two of these, and I want them now.
I think I want another hot drink, so let's take a quick break.
Yep, I will be here. I will be eating fudge and chatting with everyone in the chat. Rosalind, wonderful. Congratulations on your 239 words.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be right back.
Sounds great. So this fudge was one of the many raffle prizes I won at the Romance Fighters Conference. And yeah, I've been saving the last two pieces until I got some work done, and I feel like I deserve them now. It's probably really unhealthy and to like use food as rewards, but it's fudge. It's delicious. So yeah, I am really happy with this plot. I think my first draft round, I've done this book all out of order. I thought I had a good plot, started writing it, had to stop, replot the second half, got a bit further along, and I am now replotting it for the third time, starting from the beginning. Hi, Ali. Welcome to the stream. We've just paused for a quick break. We're going to have 2 20-minute writing sprints after this quick break. But yeah, so I've worked it out for the third time. I've decided that I need a bit more focus on the romance part of this story. So I've gone back, spent a lot of time on the sort of love interest antagonist, figuring out what his deal was. It was not what I thought it was at the start. And I figured out quite a lot about him. So, oh no, I do not even want to begin to start fighting with Insta. But yay, hopefully you got that sorted out and you were victorious in the end, Ali. now that I've got the kind of romance arc pinned down, I need to go back and make sure that I have the ghost arc pinned down. So I have a George update. So yesterday I started house sitting for the weekend. So I'm just spending today and a bit of tomorrow with this lovely dog, Toby, currently snoozing in the sun on the sofa, having a very good dream by the looks of things. And so I don't have in-person George news, though I will be hanging out with him this afternoon. But George is my brother-in-law and sister's puppy, and I am his dog aunt. And I've been doing a lot of his care and training and walking and all of that fun stuff. And in return, he has been he's kind of adopted me as his human, and so we're now kind of trying to get him back to kind of bonding more with his family and getting settled into a routine with them. Yesterday, the family went out and George was home alone, and when they got home they discovered he had destroyed my sister's beautiful expensive purse that was a gift from my brother-in-law.
Oh no.
Yeah. So mixed feelings are not about not hanging out with George today. It's like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm deprived of sweet puppy cuddles, but all of my stuff is safe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Gina, Christchurch is ridiculously well off for fudge.
Fudge Cottage.
Yeah, so we've got the
My
Queen
favorite.
Anne, which I thought was a Dunedin brand, but actually no, they are handcrafted in Christchurch. It says so on this beautiful box. Then we have the Fudge Cottage, which is an institution, survived the earthquake, and is in the Arts Centre, which in itself is an incredibly cool place to visit. And then if you go to Akaroa, there's a store there called Potpuri, and they have incredible fudge. They're a handcraft store, but everyone goes there for fudge. And then there is another store in Akaroa that only sells fudge, and they have the most incredible artisanal fudge designs. Like they'll do stuff like passion fruit white chocolate fudge and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But it's hilarious. They're really good fudge, but all of the Akaroa locals resent them for muscling in on Potpuri's fudge territory. So they're I don't know. I haven't been to Hamner in a while. Not sure about that, but yeah, we have all the fudge basically.
Mm-hmm. I got myself some chocolate so that I wouldn't feel left out by you having fudge.
Okay.
All right. It's
Rosalind,
quarter past.
Rosalind, enjoy your dinner. It'll be great to see you, but if we don't, we'll be back next week.
Mm.
And now we're going to attempt to stop talking about fudge and do some more.
So say if I keep being this motivated about this book, I might actually try and do an evening sprint or a random weekday sprint this week, because I want to get it written fast, and if I can, then I will. So right, 20 minutes starting now. Third sprint down. I feel like I'm running a marathon. I'm writing so fast.
Brilliant. Well, hopefully you are not as tired as if you were writing a marathon.
Fingers crossed. 638 words.
Brilliant. So, by shifting the focus of my plot from the spooky stuff to the romance, my only female character became very irrelevant. And I'm like,
yes.
yeah, I'm writing a story without a female character in a significant role. So I had to rework things so that she could still be involved in a way that makes sense. And I think I've figured it out. But that took
Awesome.
the entire sprint, basically.
I love that.
Yeah.
My main female character in this one is, of course, Madame Giry, the ballet mistress.
Yay.
And the mother of one of my lead characters. I did have Carlotta, but I think she's been taken out now. None of this messing around with accidents. I think she's been straight up killed. So
I approve.
I've got to bring the monster in here somehow. I think it's just going to start killing people. Yes. Yep. So that's a little spoiler for my phantom retelling there.
Yep. So Toby has shifted from snoozing on the sofa to resting his chin on the arm of the sofa and gazing out at the estuary and the seagulls out of reach on the other side.
Yes.
Also gives him a great view of all of the dogs walking past. We had a really cute family with a stroller and a pug strutting along behind them. That pug just had all of the attitude of a much bigger dog. It was...
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
I've never seen a pug that doesn't think it's a big dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So I am excited to see if I have a full plot here and I can consolidate it all. So, yeah, I'm keen for our next sprint.
Me too. Okay. 20 minutes starting now. I see. Mochi came to tell us that the last sprint was ending.
What timing, Mochi? You are too good to us.
You look at all the things on the desk.
What lovely cuddles.
Oh, look at this foot.
Oh.
Oh, it's a good girl. Can you get down? Oh, she doesn't like it when I sit at the desk too long. She comes and tells me to do micro breaks. So I think that's what that was.
Brilliant. Well, I did not make huge amounts of progress that sprint because I remembered that I want to replace my policeman with a missionary. And so I'm sort of thinking of places that he can show up.
Oh.
So,
yep.
Yeah. Just doing that, figuring out how that will change things.
I got 779 words, which is tons.
It's so good. So in that last sprint, we were rejoined by Rosalind, and Amphigori got an incredible 900 words. And Kitty has a bunch of Chihuahuas who think they're Great Danes, which is fantastic. But yeah, Rosalind, you did super well to get 253 words and dinner. So hope you're proud of yourself. Jenna says, all hail the feline overallers, which, yeah.
Accurate. I've written 3,000 words this morning.
Brilliant.
Just like that. It's so quick. My God.
Yeah, that is so good.
It's so good.
I have made a lot of plot progress and am feeling very happy about my story now.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get back to work, but I have to eat and do accountable stuff. That's not what I wanted to hear, but I suppose your hippo-sized Hippocratic oath makes you ache compassion as much as the next doctor these days. That is fun.
Amazing.
I knew what you meant, Kitty, but I couldn't verbalize it. I told you guys about the Chihuahua I house sat, whose owner used to put him in a little high-vis jacket and take him hunting, right?
No, that sounds adorable.
He was. He did not do much hunting, but when I sat on my bed to write in the mornings, he would curl up and try very hard to sit on my keyboard, just like that. So
just like, yeah.
Amazing. I got him off my keyboard, but this meant that he rested his head here in kind of the crook of my elbow, which made it slightly hard to type.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, right.
We've got a little black and white border collie outside, so.
Oh. Dramas.
Yeah. Well,
excellent.
No dramas, just good dogs.
Oh, good.
Oh, that was a bit of a drama. Border Collie is on a long lead and he entangled a pedestrian.
Oh, no. Yeah. All right. Wow.
Work,
I'm impressed with myself.
Yeah. Super well.
Yeah.
We did super well.
Really well. It's really exciting. Okay, good. Thank you everyone for joining us. Keep an eye on the Discord because if I decide to do another sprint this week, I will post about it in there.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go. Feeling pretty good right now.
Yep, and regardless of whether or not there is an evening sprint, we will be back here same time next week. let's do Saturday. Let's hang out in Jamie's channel, Sunday my channel.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then it matches who's doing a reading as well.
And Sunday.
Yeah. All right. That's the plan.
Excellent.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining us.
And have great weeks. Bye.
Have a great week. See ya.